that sticks out, man, and I don't know if he wants me to say this, but I mean, it just started out my game the right way, man. Because I was just coming back from an injury too, and it just kind of made me feel real good about the situation, like I'm back with the group. We're about to play your Iowa team. And we walk out on the court, man, and Jay Rose told A.C. Earl he was built like his sister, man. It was so many, but that one, because I was going through some mental things at the time, getting back acquainted to the court. I mean, man, from that point on, man, we just rolled, man. I couldn't stop laughing at it, but we had a lot of them.
I think one particular time, we were warming up against Oklahoma State. Byron Houston.
In Lexington.
In Lexington.
I was going to bring that up.
You was going to bring that up? Byron Houston.
Because we overheard that.
Oh, you heard that? So it was very public, though. So we were standing at half court, and we were watching them warm up. We didn't do that often. But particularly because Byron Houston was supposed to be this great phenom, right? We walk out on the court, we look at him, we like, dude, you ain't bigger than us, you 6'3". We about to go through you. So we're really standing at half court, not even warming up, because we're laughing like, man, we about to do you, cause we at half court. So y'all know we at half court like, man, oh my God. Man, time out. Yo, this guy, yeah, we were fooling, having fun, but really, the trash talk we did to, like Ray said, to pump each other up. And that's what, I try to express to, my players. Your game is your ultimate mouthpiece.
Exactly.
You don't ever have to tell anybody how good you are. It's all about your play. And you know that from the work that you actually put in. So we were very confident because we busted each other's tails every single day. There was not one day. Like, the best part, I hate that y'all never saw it. Practice was it. Going at these guys every day, and because we loved each other and wanted to make each other, going against Freddie every day. Freddie make you work. You think you about to come off a screen and catch the ball? Oh yeah, no, you're not. You better get the footwork together and make sure you use the screen properly, because Freddie ain't gonna let you get the ball. So we adopted that. We put in a lot of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears to be successful. The end result was a way for us to let it out. That's why we were anxious for the games, because them 4-hour practices were a monster.
It's funny they talk about that Oklahoma State game, because I remember that. And Houston took it out on me, man. He set a screen so hard on me, if we wasn't on national TV, I'd have cried. He just so happened to be his one time where he could catch me slipping, man. And he did. He set a screen, man. I was like, man, the camera's on me. Don't cry right now, man. Just stay focused. But what he said about Freddie Hunter, and I love giving credit to the guys that are part of this. Freddie Hunter is one of the only guys in my basketball career to dunk on me. But why I remember that is because of the accountability that he brought to the table. It was one of them days, being a freshman, I'm pouting, kind of homesick. I get out there and I'm going through the motions. Freddie came through, I slide over late, help lady. Next thing I know, Freddie's over my head. But when I get to the other end of the court, my teammates are telling me, man, you gotta suck it up, man. You gotta bring it every day. It's no time for slippage. So the accountability and the work ethic was important, man. I love you for that. Because, you made me bring it every day. A lot of people talk about my work ethic, but they don't know where it started and how the work was generated from a guy like yourself.
Can I give the last part of the Byron Houston story? The last part of the Byron Houston story? So Byron Houston was an All-American. He was leading Oklahoma State. This is Lexington, 1992. This is your first run in the NCAA playoffs. This was your first big test. This was the team they had to get by.
Sweet 16.
Because Ohio State was waiting. So Absolutely, what Jimmy King said, we're watching going, what is he doing? Byron Houston has a lousy game. He wasn't big enough for Jawan or Chris. He wasn't quick enough or long enough for you guys on the wing. Towards the end of the game, he gets fouled and he goes to the free throw line. And one of you three walked by Byron Houston, and as you're going by him, you slowed down and you said, guess we cost you a lot of money going into the NBA, huh? And kept going. Am I right?
Look, they ain't gonna come
You didn't mean it. You didn't mean it.
But see, nobody talks about what was said to us.
That's true.
Nobody ever says what
That's
was
because
said
those
to
are
us.
your elders. You're not supposed to be speaking.
That's right.